Granberg with a 30.086 going to take us to the green here, JD. Jose Gonzalez, the man out of Puerto Rico, going to start second.
They're starting the second row in that number 16 between Steve.
JD, I got to get truck in my mind here tonight.
I'll tell you what, heading off down the front stretch here, going into turn one, they're getting spread out here a little bit. Watching Jose Gonzalez back here, second position. He's going to come up alongside here. We got Steve Ritter outside. This is going to be for second place here, guys, as they drag race down the backstretch here, heading off into turn three.
Jose Gonzalez already under fire. Steve Ritter's trying to get underneath. And as I mentioned, folks, 27 drivers taking a queue time here tonight, and actually 34 being shown on the racetrack. So 34 trucks on the racetrack here at Atlanta, as Jose Gonzalez still fighting for that second place, as Steve Ritter down low on the inside out of turn two.
Yeah, my bad. That was actually Steve Ritter I was talking about. They were doing a drag race down the backstretch, but it doesn't look like he's going to get the position on him. He's going to fall in the line right in front of the 33 truck. David Lanza here, coming off of turn four. Coming down this front stretch here, I'll tell you what, that dog leg can be murdered. We're going to get ready to get green flag racing here one more time, Cowboy.
Field comes 2 by 2 down the front straightaway. Granberg gets a great jump on the inside. The green flag goes back in the air. Ritter now gets a good jump for that number 2 spot. 26 Gonzalez, 33 Alanza without follow-up single file as they exit Michael off of turn 2.
Yeah, Steve Ritter got a really good jump on the restart there. Last restart, not so good. Jose Gonzalez able to control second. He slips to third, but look for Jose now to try to gain some momentum as he follows in hot pursuit behind Ritter in 3.
Field comes now single file, exiting out of the corner here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. David Lanza now peeks to the inside of Jose Gonzalez. Gives him a little push on the outside lane. Ritter now under attack to the 16. Is now he's going to get company from Lanza's 33. They'll reel each other in back off of turn 2.
Jose Gonzalez still holding on to the high side as a 33 car.
Oh, one machine up into the outside wall off of turn number 2. Heavy damage on those race trucks. I want to say it might be Jeff Eden of the 91. Several trucks also involved. It started with Eden. The 30 got collected in the melee. So did the 51. And the caution flag's out over to the speedway for the second time, guys.
5 or 6 laps down here before we get to going green. But let's hope that Junior can get that thing back out on track again.
And we are back green here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, where the number 5 truck of Scott Granberg's got the lead. David Lanza moves into second, Steve Ritter third, and he's stuck on the outside lane as Ben Burnett comes through in the inside in that Chevrolet.
And back here in fourth position, guys, 26 machine. This could be Jose Gonzalez back here, taking that low line. He's going to move past the 16 of Steve Ritter up there on the top. I'll tell you what, Ritter's got some company on the bottom. It's going to be the 14 of Bobby Terrell down here. This could be 7th position down here. So 16 laps in the books here, 90 on the board. Tons of racing left to do here. These guys are duking it out like it's the last 10. Oh, the 16 gets way out of shape alongside the 14. So we're able to hang on to it. But I'll tell you what, to clean out your shorts there, Cowboy, you'll be all right.
Right there underneath him, as you see, trying to make the pass. But we've got a pass up here for the lead, John. The 33 car. David Lanza goes underneath the 5. Welcome back, Wes. Scott Granberg's under fire.
Yeah, Granberg's under fire. They exit out of turn to number 3. Here comes Lanza's machine. He'll play Top Gun with the 5 of Granberg. He'll now have some company. Now 3 wide for second spot. To the bottom comes Gonzalez. They'll make contact. Burnett now goes to second. They'll battle it out now with the 26 of Gonzalez on the inside of Burnett as they exit off turn 2.
1 lap to go. No, wait a minute, Wes. We're in the very early stages of this race, and we're already seeing 3 wide racing.
Yeah, you would think this would be the end of this deal, but we're only in the crosshairs at the beginning of this deal. 18 of 90 laps we're working right now as that 5 is Scott Granberg and the Buzzer Buzz Chevrolet Silverado out in front. Ben Burnett second of the 3. Jose Gonzalez third. David Lanza fourth, as now they change for position back at the stripe, and it looks like we might have a caution on the speedway, guys.
Not sure if the yellow flag is going to be waved. Yep, caution is coming out now, Wes. I thought maybe that he saved it, and that's going to be the
green flag back in the air, and on the restart, Brian Lovingood over Granberg. They're 1 and 2. Here comes that 14 of Bobby Terrell in that mix. About to have a 3 truck battle for second, exit off turn 2.
Yeah, and the 26, Jose Gonzalez, is all over the back door of Bobby Terrell as they go down the back stretch. Greenberg stuck on the outside, but the 26 car truck is going to make the pass and continue his hunt for the lead.
People want to race the truck. People love the truck. Let's get the cars out of the brain as they come back down the main straightaway through the grass. The leaders go back into turn 1. Lovingood, Terrell Gonzalez, Greenberg, your top 5. Joe Ruder under attack by the Rome Stone Cowboy. Glenn Campbell on the inside out of turn 2.
Joe the Show coming through the field. He's underneath the 26 car of Jose Gonzalez, and we got a pass for the lead. The 14 car going to take Brian Lovingood in 3.
He's going to try to take him, but will he pull it off? Lovingood on the outside lane. 23 now hooks up with him, Joe Ruder, as they come to the line. New leader, J.D. Webb, Bobby Turl, and then 14 leads the track Chevrolet down into turn 1.
I'll tell you what, they are 2x2 all the way back here to David Lanza, that 33 machine, the 04 down here on the bottom, side by side down the back stretch. I tell you what, Cowboy, this is the last 10 laps of this thing, ain't it?
You would think it would be, but it's not. We're only 25 laps into it, complete, working lap 26. As they come to the line, Glenn Campbell under attack, 3 wide, Lanza gets sideways at the stripe. They'll battle it back out, single file, 2 rows deep, double file for 3 rows now as they exit off turn 2.
By the way, guys, John Ruder, leader of that, Joe Ruder, the leader of that last lap, but the 14 truck of Bobby Terrell getting back underneath, and he's still holding on to the lead as they go into 3.
Battle for the lead heats up. On the inside comes Jose Gonzalez. He'll be ready to make that move on Joe Ruder. Ruder now hung out to dry on the inside. Bobby Terrell now puts the 14 truck Chevrolet back to the point on the inside. Honda colors on the 14 ride as well as they go into turn 1. Gonzalez now hooks up with the man in the 14. They'll now go at it for the lead out of turn 2.
I'll tell you what, guys, move the cameras back here. 7-5. He comes up into the 26 machine. It's going to be Jose Gonzalez up here, guys. I don't know if it started there, but I'll tell you what, a huge hit up here with the 5 and the 26 getting together.
It looks like the 5 truck, Scott Greenberg, JD, just went straight to the right, like it lost all of its turning ability, and talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Jose Gonzalez right there on the quarter panel takes him out, and also, man, I'm telling you, it took out almost nearly half the field. This is the big one here at Atlanta.
Yeah, the 26 Jose Gonzalez got punched into the outside wall. The 5 of Greenberg got twisted up, had nowhere to go. Gonzalez across the track collects the 20 of Lawrence Phillips and a whole host of other trucks. Doug Roth caught up in it. The 37 also involved. Oh, almost a 10 truck accident. Dwayne Vincent, the 11, did.